Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor Gear.
Limited time and zero budget other than buying the equipment outweighs anything.
Yeah. So you're a professional as a singer-songwriter. That's what you do.
Yeah, I run a school of music in Mayhem, so I teach the next generation how to do this thing.
Very good. Yeah, that's great. That's a great feeling, actually, because probably 3 or 4 years ago now, I ran a class of youngsters to teach them the guitar and then the piano as well. And I suppose we were doing that for a couple of years, and to see them start, most of them with nothing in terms of music knowledge, and then being able to play the chords we played. There's probably about 9 or 10 of us, and we were then playing a repertoire of songs each week, and seeing them progress was a great feeling. So I think what you're doing there is great to encourage the youngsters into the business, really.
Yeah, and we do a lot of jam sessions. So a lot of times I'll be teaching my drum students from me being behind the guitar, or I'll teach my guitar students by me being behind the drums, and really teaching them how to work with other musicians.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So Wild Heart. Is it Wild Heart? It is Wild Heart.
Wierd Heart.
Wierd Heart, yeah.
Wierd Heart, yeah. What made you go for that? Weird. What made you go for that title?
Yeah, so Wierd Heart started with one of my students, Delilah. She was 11 years old at the time we started the song, and she was just expressing feelings of, hey, I got this cold feeling inside, I got a weird feeling inside, I got a bad heart kind of thing. And we were just starting to dabble with those expressions, meaning I try to say, hey, there's no subject that's out of bounds here when we're writing songs. You can write about anything you want to, and even if it's something really bad and you got to get it out, just get it out, and we'll feel better about it later. And in Delilah's case, we were working on Wierd Heart. We set it aside and worked on other songs, came back to Wierd Heart, set it aside, came back. She ended up dying at age 12 of suicide.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I took it upon myself I had to finish this song that she and I had started a year and a half earlier. And so what happened was I was asked to play at her celebration of life, and I'm like, oh, there's only one song. I'd have to finish Wierd Heart. So I finished it up and played it at this celebration of life, and then we were able to get it all synced together and release it, and her voice is on the song as well.
Wow! Oh, that's such a sad story, but for something good to have come out of that, that's really good.
Well, yeah, her parents are certainly very sad about the situation, but extremely happy that their daughter's voice is now in 250 countries around the world, and her daughter's voice will outlive me, meaning it'll be out there forever.
Wow! I think, bruv, you've got a song similar, aren't you, Annalise?
Yeah, Annalise. Yeah, I wrote that about a friend of mine, actually. She a bit younger, but she was 21 some years ago now, probably 10 or 12 years ago. And no, I don't know about your young friend, but the thing about suicide, I think, is that so often there are no signs whatsoever. And this is really the point I made in my song, Annalise. That she was a lovely friend. She always seemed happy. That was the thing that stuck with me. And I think I say in the lyrics that I saw no stress in her eyes, no worries. She was laughing. She was a lovely person, beyond her years, actually. She was a very wise young lady. And when this happened, I can't describe the shock of something like that. I mean, we hear about suicides, don't we? And it seems to be one of those things that we all tend to think happens to other people, other families, but of course it can strike closer to home. And it's so often when people talk about it, the families, the friends, they say the same thing, that there were no signs at all that this was going to happen. Would you say, Joseph, that this young girl of 12 years, were there any signs there? Did she have a known condition that may have led to the suicide?
She certainly was struggling with being picked on at school. And I think an interesting parallel that you just said was with Annalise being wise beyond her years. Delilah had the same thing. She felt like an 18-year-old and she was only 12. It was crazy. She was just wise beyond her years.
Yeah. And it always seems to be, as I think the phrase is something like it's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And that's the tragedy of suicide, isn't it? That somebody gets to the stage of disintegration where they think the only way out is to end something that is the only chance we have to live this incredible life on this incredible planet. So something must go badly wrong to drive somebody into that dreadful frame of mind. And we can only imagine what people go through, the fact that they don't seem to seek help.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.